Hi guys, happy Monday. As you can see, I'm on the way to work. It is currently 8:40, no. Oh my God. It's currently 7:41 and it's Monday morning, and I just know that when I get in the office, it's just gonna be like a disaster. Like, I just have a feeling that it's just gonna be an absolute shit show when I get into work. So I'm very excited. If you guys haven't seen my last vlog, I had 2 of my patients have to discharge on Friday, and like, I don't know if they actually discharged or not, and they had to discharge because their insurance denied their coverage. So either they discharged over the weekend, or they're going to be discharging like maybe today or sometime this week. That's why I think it's going to be a little bit hectic when I get into work, because I have no idea if they have already left or not. So if they've already left, like, it's going to be a very chill day. But if they haven't left yet, it's probably going to be very hectic and crazy. So it'll go one of 2 ways, and I'll let you know after work how it goes. So other than that, I don't really have much planned for today. I don't have any reviews due until Friday, but I also need to work on reviews that are due next week, because I'll be at the beach next week, so I won't be at work. So I'm gonna work on some of those today probably, and throughout the week. So that's my plan. I also need to get the notes ready for tomorrow's meeting, so we'll do that at some point. Today is June 20th. I cannot believe that we're already at the end of June. Like, this year has flown by, which honestly, I'm kind of glad that it has, because it was a rough start to the beginning of the year. I feel like the month of June, I feel like I'm finally starting to like get back to normal, so that's good. I literally did not do anything on my to-do list this weekend, so that's also fantastic. That's honestly the only thing that's gonna get me through this week, is knowing that I get to go to the beach right after. Hi guys, I actually just left the doctor's office. I got off of work at 4 o'clock, so I could go to the doctor at 4:30. So now I'm on the way home. It's 4:57. I'm just leaving downtown, so I should be home in like 15 or so minutes. But I figured I would tell you guys about my day. The patients that both got denied insurance coverage, they did not discharge over the weekend. So, love that for me. I have no idea when they're going to discharge. I'm assuming at some point this week, because it's literally like $700 a day. So hopefully sometime this week they'll discharge. But that's the update on that. There's literally no update. Other than that, what did I do all day? I honestly don't even like remember. Oh, I was getting stuff ready for next week when I'm at the beach, and then like the reviews and stuff that I have that week, and the morning meeting notes. I was doing those for when I'm gone, so that they'll already like pretty much be done, and so that whoever's like covering for me in the morning meetings will have like what information I have. I was doing that most of the day. I got all of the notes ready for tomorrow's meeting. I only have 1 patient tomorrow morning, but I know my coworker, I think she has maybe 2, and she's working from home tomorrow, so I know I'm gonna sit in the meeting like when she has it, so that I can call in for everyone and everyone can sign what they need to sign. I'm pretty much just like getting everything done that I need to get done this week, and getting all of the reviews and notes for the meetings ready for next week, so that everything's in order for when I leave. So that's pretty much what I'm doing this week, and that's pretty much what I did today. So nothing crazy to update you guys on. Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. As you can see, I'm on the way to work. It's so early, guys. I haven't left this early. Well, I did at some point last week, but like, this is so rare. It is 7:31 and I'm like already on the way to work. Like, I've left my neighborhood Like, I'm honestly so proud of myself. And I didn't even get out of bed until like 6:30 something. So like I said, I'm on the way to work. Sorry about the lighting. I'm like still sick from last week. Like, I'm still recovering. So I don't know what the heck I had. I guess like an upper respiratory infection. Because I'm still stuffed up and I'm still like coughing like a tiny bit. Let's talk about the plan for today. So we have the morning meeting from 9 until noon. I only have one patient to talk about today, so I don't really know how long I'm going to stay in there. It depends on my two patients that are like discharging and like when they're discharging, if there's any paperwork I need to do. I still have to do a bunch of reviews that are due this week and next week. I don't think I'm going to turn them in yet, but I at least want to like get them all done, and then probably on Friday just turn everything in. I do have a review actually due on Friday that I might just go ahead and like turn those in. I'm just waiting on people to send me their notes so that I can turn it in. When I get into work, I'm going to update the notes for this morning's meeting with anything that wasn't sent over yesterday afternoon. I'm going to update it and see if it was like sent over this morning. It all usually just depends on like what emails I have and then like what random tasks I have to do along with that. I'm literally so excited to go to the beach this weekend. Like, you have no idea. I'm just so ready to like lay out in the hot sun and play in the water. Like, I'm so excited, and I'm so excited to vlog it so that it's something different from like my everyday like work week vlogs, because I feel like they're getting so boring.
Nothing like your smile in the morning, following the linings on your cheeks. Cause baby, in your absence life is boring, so I'll never leave. It's easier to love when it's you by my side, shining through the cracks like the first morning light, feeling like a child through the days and the night.
Hi guys, good morning. Happy Wednesday. It's currently 7:43. I'm on the way to work. I didn't vlog yesterday afternoon. One, because my camera was dead. And when I got home, at that point, I was just like so burnt out, but nothing happened. What did I even do yesterday? We had the morning meeting from 9 until noon. And oh my God, it was like the craziest meeting. Like, we had two different organizations on the phone for a patient, and they were arguing, and we were just sitting there like, what is going on? It was crazy, but it was so entertaining. So yesterday's, like, all the meetings were like kind of crazy, so that was pretty entertaining. I had one yesterday, and that was pretty chill. Like, there was nothing crazy going on with my patient, but my coworkers' patients are like, it's just like such a mess. Like, I feel so bad, but that was literally so crazy. And this morning we have the morning meeting again. I have the first two, but we don't even start until 10 o'clock. So we'll have a pretty slow morning until 10, and then we'll have the meeting from 10 until noon. So it should be pretty chill. We don't have anyone crazy today, I don't think. Yesterday I was on the phone with a bunch of different insurance companies trying to get the reviews that got denied like appealed. So we submit like an appeal basically to like overturn their denial, and so that they will like review the case again. And sometimes that gets approved, sometimes it gets denied. Like, I did one yesterday, and I literally called, like, explained the situation that my patient is leaving on Saturday and the family just wants like this week covered so that they can get here and like pick the patient up. And I literally hadn't even opened the chart yet to like tell anything about the patient, and the doctor I spoke to was like, no, absolutely not. So I was like, okay. Today I basically have to do a couple of reviews that are due this week, and then start working on some that are due next week. Since I'm going to be out all next week, I want to get them done.
Summer rain on the window. Watch the time float on.
Hi guys, good morning. Happy Thursday. I am currently on the way to work. It's actually so early, like, I don't know how I did this. It's literally just now turning 7:30, and like I've already left the house, my neighborhood. We're doing pretty well on time, I would say. I'm gonna be early, which will be nice. I don't have much planned for today. I did a lot of the reviews that we're due next week yesterday, so I only have to do 2 more. And I think our fax machine is supposed to be like getting replaced tomorrow, so that's why I've been trying to get everything done before Friday, so I won't have to use the fax machine and like it won't be an issue. So I'm trying to get everything done before tomorrow, but then like I'm gonna have nothing to do tomorrow. But it'll be fine. I'm sure something will happen. We have the morning meeting from 9 until noon, and I have the first patient we talk about at 9 o'clock, and then I think my next one is at 10 or 10:30. I don't really remember. So I only have 2 to talk about today, which is nice. And the first one is one that was supposed to be discharging at some point this week, but I don't think that patient's gonna be discharging right now. We like sent in information for an appeal, which is basically where you like ask them to like reconsider the case, and you like send in additional information for that. So I'm waiting to hear back from that. My boss and I worked on that on Tuesday, I believe. Yeah, that was Tuesday that we worked on that and sent it over. So we should hear back at some point, hopefully this week. I'm hoping by Friday we'll hear something, because I haven't heard anything. Other than that, it should be pretty chill, besides the 2 reviews that I have to do. But I already have all the information. All I have to do is like put it all together and then send it out. I might also start discharge planning for a couple of my patients that are like getting ready. Not really like getting ready to discharge, but like they're doing well, so like they can start to like work towards discharging. So I'll do that too this afternoon and probably tomorrow. Hi guys, I just got off of work. It's currently 4:45. I'm on the way home. Today was such a good day. We had our morning meeting from 9 until noon. Everything went smoothly, which is a nice change from Tuesdays. Tuesdays was just absolutely insane. I will never get over that. It was just crazy. So it wasn't as bad as Tuesdays, which is good. It was actually pretty chill, which was nice. I had 2 patients and everything went well with them. What I did for the morning / afternoon, and then for the afternoon after my meeting, I found out that one of my patients who we submitted an appeal for got approved until tomorrow. So tomorrow I have a review on that patient at 10 a.m. and it's live, so super exciting. I worked on notes for that for a couple of hours. So I feel somewhat confident that I could maybe get like 5 to 7 days, but I honestly have no idea. We'll just have to wait and see. And I got some of my reviews ready to be submitted. I tried to submit one review, and then the reviewer called me and told me that it would just be best if like a coworker could submit it next week when it's actually due, since their doctor is going to want like the most up-to-date information, which I totally get, but also like it's so annoying to have to ask a coworker, even though this review is like super easy. It's literally just a form you fill out and you can like copy and paste everything in or like type everything in, so it's like really not that difficult. But I just hate having to like ask someone else to like do something for me, so that was kind of annoying. But other than that, I got everything else finished. I have one review that's due on the 4th of July, which obviously, like, I'm not gonna be in the office. I'll be, like, I think getting back from the beach that day, or like maybe on Sunday, I don't really know. But I took the 4th of July off, so I might just submit it on the 5th and hope for the best. Actually, one of my coworkers and I, we were wearing the same shirt, and she came in the morning meeting, and I was like, oh my gosh, I like your shirt. So we were literally wearing the exact same shirt. I thought that was funny. Old Navy is where it's at. Tomorrow's plans is pretty much just like double checking I have everything done before I go on vacation. I have to set up my email to like send that like automatic reply. And I also want to send out emails to like my coworkers saying like, this is what I've done, this is what I need to have done or whatever. So that's going to be a majority of tomorrow, besides my live review at 10 a.m. It's going to be a good start to the morning. We just went for a little car ride. It's so hot outside though. It's like, it's gotta be like 97 degrees, but it was nice to go for a little car ride. And my mom actually went to Old Navy and did a return for me. And I sat in the car with Milo, so that's good. And I think we're gonna have quesadillas for dinner, which will be nice. We're gonna use like the low carb tortillas and reduced fat shredded cheese, so exciting stuff. Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. Currently on the way to work. It is 7:37, so we're right on time. Guys, my knee, it hurts so bad. I don't know what is going on, but like literally every night this night, I've had to like put a heating pad on my knee. You guys didn't know, I dislocated my knee around like month and a half ago, and I thought it was getting better because I haven't worn my knee brace in a few weeks now, I think. But now my knee is like really starting to hurt, and I don't know why it's hurting again. But that kind of sucks because whenever I walk, it is like so painful. So we'll see how today goes. But let's talk about my plans for the day. I have a live review at 10 a.m., which I'm honestly really nervous about. And then that's pretty much all that I have like tentatively due. I've like already gotten all of my reviews done for the week, so I just have that one today at 10 a.m. And then I'm gonna spend the majority of the rest of the day probably getting things ready for next week for my coworkers, seeing if like there's anything else that is gonna be due or like anything else that they need to work on or something. So that's the plan for today. And then probably after I make sure like everything is like ready to go for next week, I will just like start discharge planning for some of my patients that need to be discharged within like the next month or so. So that's what I'll be doing. Super exciting, isn't it? It looks like it's gonna rain, which kind of sucks. Like it's like really cloudy, but like I see like a tiny bit of sun, so I don't really know.
Wow, is it always close, ranging from